Impossible is a word found only in a dictionary of fools.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So first of all, I just wanted to come to you. I'm reading a book and a couple things came up recently, okay? As far as like your own personal self-image, exactly how do you see yourself? So there's a lot of different ways we could look at this, and I'll use a couple of examples. There's some things I say, like I struggle with food addiction, I struggle with anger, and I don't even say like, I say I'm a food addict, you know, I'm an angry person, or I'm poor, or whatever. And what happens when we start thinking those things? Not only are you like not positively, but like you're continuously reinforcing those thoughts, those negative behaviors. And of course you want to, well, at least we think we want to be able to change those things within our lives. But the problem is we're constantly reinforcing and reinforcing and then reinforcing again. So yes, we don't want to be food addicts. Yes, we want to be more successful. Yes, we want that job promotion. Yes, we want to feel like you're not a drug addict. You want to feel like you're moving forward with your life. But the end result is that you're continuously talking negatively upon yourself and saying that you are this issue. And if you're going to get past saying, I eat bad, I eat horrible, I've got horrible eating habits, blah, 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 you're gonna have to like wipe your slate clean and realize, hey, maybe at one time I had that issue, but I don't have that issue now. I'm not gonna identify with that. I'm not gonna, no pun intended, feed that idea anymore. I'm not gonna feed the idea that I can't drive a Lamborghini. You know, I'm going to feed the idea that I'm not poor, okay? I'm working on being successful and I'm going to achieve that. And once you start constantly reinforcing, it's like if you're at work, okay, and something bad happens and you're like, oh, that's just like me. I have crappy luck. It's just constantly, this is just who I am, and I'm not worth anymore. Okay, so if you constantly say that, you're never going to achieve more greatness or a higher level of expectation of yourself. And the reason for that is because you're constantly dragging yourself down without even knowing it. Okay, you might say, well, I want that raise, I want that promotion. But then, you know, when one little tiny thing goes wrong, you say that you're the most insignificant person. And then you're just like, you know, it's like a tree, you know, growing or whatever, and then you go over there and you chop it down. You know, so you have to feed things to grow, okay? You have to let them go, let the past go. I understand you might have been a food addict, but that's not you now. You know, I understand that, you know, you've done bad things in your life, but that's not you now. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to grow further, the hardest thing and the easiest and best, most efficient thing that you can do is start telling yourself that you're a new person and you're looking for and working towards a greater future, and you're going to achieve it. You know, when something bad happens, say, you know what, that's not like me, I can do better, and here's how I'm going to do better next time. I'm going to make sure that I work towards getting a better, more positive result. And then once you start doing that on a regular basis, you're going to be 10 times more effective than if you were to just say, it's going to be one of those days, or here we go again, you know, John did it again. You know, if you have that bad meal or whatever, and you're like, well, that's just like me, you know, I'm just a loser, I just always eat bad or whatever. And if you start identifying, you say, you know what, no, stop thinking that. Just stop yourself right there and say, you know what, this isn't like me. This is totally out of character. You know, I eat really well. I do a lot of good positive things for my body. I exercise. I work really hard to be the best version of myself. And the next time, I'm not going to have this happen. this is not going to happen next time. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to put in place. So you guys, stop being so damaging mentally to yourself. We're all trying to grow, so it's really important that you push yourself in every possible aspect of your life. Okay, I understand you're trying to eat better, but if you're constantly identifying, saying, I'm a food addict, I'm a food addict, I'm a food addict, I'm guilty of this, okay? We all are. But if you're constantly identifying with that, once you start seeing successes, your mind says, no, 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 John, you're a food addict. You need to go eat like crap. And you do, and that's instantly what happens. So if you start telling yourself, you're not a food addict, you are in control, you're going to have an amazing success, you're going to do really well, you're going to achieve every single goal that you try to obtain. Once you start doing those things, the food addict idea just drops away. And I'm just using food addict as an explanation because a lot of us can identify it here on Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. So stop identifying with those poor ideas of self-image, okay? You're gonna believe what you constantly say. Your subconscious is going to constantly feed whatever you're giving food to. No pun intended. But so if you're constantly saying I'm poor, I'm worthless, I'm a food addict, I'm this, I'm not sufficient, I can't get a job, I can't do this, I can't walk right, I can't be cool. And we all say this, okay? You're gonna be stuck in that life forever, okay? So do your best, break free of that, practice it each and every single time that it comes up. If you eat bad today, or if you tell yourself negative things today, stop. Scream out, stop. You know, do whatever it takes to just clear your freaking mind of those damaging thoughts, because you're an amazing person. You don't deserve to live like that. You are supposed to be your best. Important that you stop dragging yourself through the mud. You guys have a beautiful day. Please keep these things in mind today. Be stronger than your excuses, and remember to spread love, not hate. Also, if you like our channel, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and remember to check out our Facebook group called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life, and also World Travelers. There will be links in the description below. Have a beautiful day, guys. Peace.